Hello and welcome back to Crusader Kings 2. I am Lord Forwind, here playing as Emperor Hades the Good of the Five-Whiskered Dynasty of the Moonreich Empire. Now that's a name for you. So we're doing okay. We've got our own separate little empire going. We're starting to get... our inheritance is reformed, which is always good. We've got solid levies. Unfortunately, most of our vassals have yet to convert to feudalism, which in some ways is good, in some ways is bad. Apparently China has recovered from their plague. Okay, that's good. We're still looking for ways to expand safely without getting into wars with huge amounts of enemies. We've gotten to the point where we can do stuff like Force Vassalization on these kingdoms, so I might actually do that. Specifically on these guys. I don't think I can do it on these ones because I don't have a actual reason to do so. That might be an option. In terms of factions, we seem to be stable. In terms of economy, we're doing okay. We really do need to enhance this hospital a bit. We do have a library, so that is giving us some more tech points income. Other than that, the Ivory Land Mongol horde is starting to collapse as they've run out of their unique event units. That's good news. So we should see them collapse fairly soon. These guys, on the other hand, the remains of the Aztecs, who are no longer the Aztecs, still have 31,000. Probably going to expand a bit more. So it's going to be a very interesting next couple episodes. Sorry for the delay between this episode and the last episode. Real life took over for a little while. We have an idle council member. Oh, we are the world's tech leader. Awesome. That works nicely for us. So, I kind of want to attack these guys. I don't know if I should try and do it while at war. We've just survived a couple very devastating land invasions, which was excitingly fun to do. Excitingly fun. I don't think we want to centralize the realm much more. Maybe we do. We don't have lots of vassals. I really want to push the levy shifted noble obligations a bit, but that's not easy to do. If we can get more council authority, we can move to imperial stuff, and I can start assigning vice royalties, which means I'm going to have to go strip all the duchy titles from all my vassals, which is going to be excitingly fun. And they're all going to hate me for it. But that might be a bit of a progress. What does my council think of? Oh, cool. I can force that guy to embrace my faith. Oh, actually quite a few of them are willing to adopt the correct religion now. Good. That's progress. Let's check out the rest of the vassals. If there were some like that, there should be some more, I'd assume. Resistant to conversion. Yeah, that's a problem. Some of these are going to be of the resistant to conversion religions. Obviously, the Pope should be of our religion, I'd hope. It'd be very awkward if the Pope was of a different religion. Doesn't like me that much. Resistant to conversion, of course. And religious conversion. Can't demand it on children. In this case, kittens. And I think probably everybody else should like me. Or should be of my faith if they like me this much. Or else they're just going to be entirely resistant to conversion. Yep. Okay, well, that is some progress. I'm going to pull a couple more people into our faith. Do we have to? We don't have to repay any merchants. How is our trade post doing? Pretty good. I think it is time to force vassal these guys. Force vassalization. Just get it over with. We want the land eventually. The more land we take now, the better off we are. Oh yeah, I gotta call my King Groogy the Just. I'll call him to arms. Hey, he's a good ally. He's come to all my wars and embroiled me in like 3 or 4 of his own. This is a tribal kingdom, I believe, right? Or no, they've actually reformed to feudalism. Awesome. No, we don't want our heir cross-marrying back into the family if we can avoid it. We'll marry them with a duck. This animal mod thing just allows for so much humor in weird situations. We'll marry our son, the porcupine, to a duck after starting as cats, and somehow, without losing our dynasty, we shifted animals. Oh yes, I forgot. Did we ever get the... We got Animal Farm almost upgraded. We need another upgrade in Animal Farm there. Oh yeah, I forgot we're part of the Hermetic Society. Choose Hermetic Art. Wait, we already have one, right? No, we don't. Yes, we do. Okay, because we wrote a book. Universal Panacea Learning. Okay, yeah. Just making sure everything's working right. Okay, join all up if you would. Come on, join up. Okay, I'm gonna split this in half. Otherwise, they're just gonna be taking way too much attrition. Send you to the... Oh, our allies already made it to your capital. Go ally. Make life a little bit easier for me. Sit back and let them... Looks like you're being overrun over here, ally. At Bloodland or whatever. There is reading. Someone else is attacking them. Okay. These hosts. These Mongolian host guys, they just have so much money. So many units. I mean, it's not the worst problem to deal with. It's still really annoying. And we should win this pretty easily. Although that horde up there, that host is just mass pillaging everything. Jeez. I hope they don't get to my castle and decide, hey, I'm just going to pillage this. I might. If they try, I think they'll lose. I've got a pretty good fortifications on it. Of course, never does to underestimate nomadic units. They are absurdly powerful. Maybe once I'm done this game, I might switch and do a game as like steppe nomads or something. Try and conquer the most of the world as a nomadic horde. Still out there trying to convert things. Good. The death of Pope Benjamin, yes. Pope Benjamin was our apprentice. It's just so funny. Okay, we've captured them, and so that will be vassalization. Awesome. And I'm gonna have to rejoin my units together. This guy probably actually doesn't hate us that much, interestingly. I'd love to force him to convert his religion, but doubt that's going to happen anytime soon. Okay, well, we've expanded again, and there's now going to be a massive defensive pact versus us. But that was very likely to happen. I really wish we could get my ally as our vassal, but this guy, how is he independent? Yeesh. Tiny little kingdom, still holding out its independence. Yeah. We'll move all our troops back to our main base. We don't have much else to do at the moment. We got any ambitions we're doing? Build a war chest. And we'll cancel that ambition. Building a war chest, awesome idea, but for now we'll wait. Although I may actually send my army off to smash those rebels up north. Also I'm going to start appointing people to the council who are loyalists so that we can get closer and closer to raising authority and stuff. Now we're good with what we got. Probably gonna have to do a whole nother purge of a secret cult at some point. I have a feeling the heresy is still very strong in my lands. Princessite heresy is probably still hanging out there. Delightful. Can we build a larger retinue? Fearless felines. We don't really want any more of those. Prefer heavy cavalry or heavy infantry. One Yule. There's one Yule. Oops, helps if I can spell it up here. Okay. Hopefully that'll work. I doubt it, but we'll try. We really do need to get control of another holy site. We're right next to one. Maybe we can declare a war for a solo one. Just want that one province. Medak. No. Okay, we'll have to wait a while. Obviously, because of the defensive pact. That's good. How is the... Apparently the Ducks have taken over Mongolia. Or no, they're still ruling Mongolia. They're still, somehow their empire is still intact for the moment. Probably because all their vassal ally troops is like 20,000. Kind of impressed. Is this the rise of a kingdom? This is the rise of a khanate. Okay. These guys, this empire is still trying to hold out way down south. Still 31,000. So, I should probably ransom some of these guys that I captured in these wars if I can. Gnome plots, ransom units. I can banish this guy for almost 800, 900 gold. Wow, that must have been one of the adventurer guys who attacked us or something. Because that was worth it. We want more protection, so I should probably do that. Yeah, sick house. Spend most of it instantly. Let's see, we got the correct weapons equipped. Interesting, that is a quality level 4. Quality level 3. Technically, that's better. Guess we'll use that more often. Other than that, we don't got much else to do. Just wait and tech up at this point. We've massively exceeded the where we should be in tech. We're ahead of time and everything. Okay, yeah, it's the silly nomads, unfortunately. We could do this animal farm, build that up more. One has died. We still don't have any saints yet, but we've got a couple honored people who could become saints. Yeah, we'll make the son brave. He's 12 years old. Potential wife is 20. That shouldn't be too big of an issue. Oh yeah, I was upgrading that, wasn't I? Do I want to upgrade or do I want to build another one? I think I'll actually wait, save some money, build another castle in my lands. Obviously, if we can concentrate as much power in the capital as we can, we're going to be in great shape. On the other hand, I also want to get the hospital going, because at some point the Black Plague is coming. Black Death. We don't want the Black Death if we can help it. Okay. Level 2 hospital should be a pretty good start, I think. Plus it's also getting us more tech points, which is always a good idea. University, still don't have enough for them to get a monastic school, unfortunately. Like 90% of these announcements are just, ugh, who cares? Oops, apparently our ruler is starting to get old. We'll open the gates. We had been hiding there for a while. See the realm prosper. He's gonna die probably before then, but... Our guy's an infirm moron, but he's still gonna ride out to battle to go hunting. Okay, let's make sure the daughters are all matrilineally married. Make sure that this guy has a potential wife that will shift the dynasty for me. This is a princess. Oops, matrilineally. Mr. Dingy Winkle. There we go. Mr. Tingy Wiggle the hedgehog. We'll marry that off to Tingy Winkle. These names. Did they go out and find the worst possible names for cats or what? Cats and pet names. Okay, we got an upgrade here. Let's do light infantry, because we have a lot of light infantry in our retinue. We'll return this hunter to our court. We'll let him do whatever he wants. We don't really care. We could hold a grand debate. Could do that. Even though we are infirm, we're still better than almost anyone else on their worst day. How are we doing with our council? By favor. Okay. It would be 3 votes for, 4 votes against, so it would tie. We need another vote. By favor, 80 gold. Okay, so once we have 80 gold, we should be able to increase council authority slightly. By favor, yes. Also, I want to do it right now because he's gonna die soon. Which is about ideal as you get. All in council support. All in council support. Laws of the land. We will do nothing to do there. We could shift the noble obligation a bit, but we can work on that later. Let's go for execution. Should pass virtually with a wide margin. Yes. Can't do anything else for another 5 years, which is fine because we got what we wanted out of it. Unfortunately, the increased council power will grow once more. That faction is always going to be present. Pretty much once we get Imperial Authority, I'm going to reduce the authority of the ruler, shift it more towards the council again, obviously. Because the first level of council authority, this one, if we can get the war declaration for the council, they can't join factions freely, which allows me to eliminate essentially like 4 or 5 major vassals from the game. Which is beyond ideal. You're a son, so military training. Oh my gosh, so much heresy. So much heresy. You know what? I might just start a war for that one province. Oh, I don't have enough personal wealth. Darn. Okay. So much looting on my border by those nomads. It's absolutely ridiculous. Let's get another heavy cavalry on the fields. Well, we've at least managed to enhance our authority over our council and our realm, even if our ruler dies soon. So, not a total waste. So, I think on that note, we are going to stop here, and we will continue next time as we very likely pick a fight with these guys. Shame we can't do religious wars. Anyhow, that will be it for this episode. Thank you guys all for watching. Bye for now.